Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing MPI, and we are back with another Cardano project video. I've been gone. I've been in Europe, so I'm back in America. I'm back making content with you guys and talking about all of the cool things going on in the space right now. OptionFlow from the Muesli Swap team, a new decentralized protocol for calls and put options in Cardano. Now, I don't know if these are going to be Cardano specific assets, or if it's going to be like a synthetics where you can kind of, mint something that the DAO might have agreed upon as far as an asset goes, or is it going to be similar to like LinFi, where it's just for the most part just Cardano native tokens. So that remains to be learned yet. I don't know if those details are revealed, but we'll find out. We'll read and learn about this protocol. So the big thing with this was this got a lot of attention on Twitter, on Cardano Twitter. They did a public release, and I think they might have deleted the tweet that pertained to that because it's over. But anyways, I was in France. I wanted to participate. I ran back to the room, grabbed my laptop, was able to get some option tokens for the sale price, the pre-sale price. Since then, it has been opened up on DEXs for public trading, and the price has moved upward. I would say probably at this point, we might be over 100% at this point. I haven't looked. I haven't been paying attention today, but let's take a look here. We'll jump on MinSwap and see. Overview. It's called OPT. So I guess we'll just go to trade. And I guess I'll let's look at the tokens in. So I have almost 1,300 tokens. Yeah, it's at 0.75. I was able to grab them at 0.3. So it's definitely gone over 100% since the pre-sale, and I could probably take my initial investment out and then kind of move on with life, maybe, and see how it all shakes out and plays out. Maybe we make a decent amount, we can flip it back into another project, or this protocol is really cool and we like it and we stay there and we become a part of that community. Yet to be determined by me just yet. So I don't know. We'll see. A lot to learn, a lot to go over to see if this protocol is going to be something that we want to be involved in the long term. So with that over with, you kind of got caught up on what has happened. So now what we're going to focus on are the details of the protocol, and they were nice enough to drop us a thread on Twitter, or X is what people are saying today. What are the main benefits of OptionFlow? A thread. All right, 1 of 4. Endless creativity. The beauty of OptionFlow lies in the freedom it offers. As a user, you can create options for any DeFi token on Cardano and implement your unique trading strategies. The possibilities are limitless. So it looks like we are dealing with Cardano assets only. And I'm assuming that they would be then voted on by the community and added. There's probably going to be some kind of process involved in getting assets, approving assets for OptionFlow. Extra income opportunities. With OptionFlow, trading options not only gives you market exposure, but also presents income generating possibilities. Whether you're a token holder or an option creator, you can earn extra income through the premiums, passive income. So it looks like you can utilize the protocol to create additional incomes for yourself, and possibly simply by being a token holder, you'll be able to generate incomes for yourself as well. So we'll see how that plays out. Hedging your portfolio. Worried about potential market fluctuations? OptionFlow has your back. You can hedge your entire portfolio by selling call options on your tokens. This allows you to earn premium income while protecting yourself from uncertain price movements. Now that's cool. 404, Muesli Swap, the marketplace. Ready to explore the world of DeFi options? Head to Muesli Swap, the decentralized marketplace where OptionFlow options are traded. Find the perfect counterfeit for your trade and dive into a new future of DeFi options. And this is the Muesli Swap team creating this. And I guess people are like, well, why wouldn't you just create these contracts and then kind of integrate it into Muesli Swap? Why create an entirely new protocol, new token in the whole nine? A lot of people, including myself, worry about that. Are they just kind of getting in on this new wave in Cardano where projects are raising funds through these tokens that don't actually do anything because Cardano DeFi is really hyped up and there's a lot of liquidity because of the meme coin explosion? Are these projects really just taking advantage of the stupidity of new money within the space? Or is the Muesli Swap building a suite of applications similar to what Frosty is attempting to do? I don't know. Was this something that they came up with recently? Was this something that they've been working on for a very long time and the timing of it just worked out the way it worked? I'm not sure. Those are questions that I would like to ask the team if given the opportunity. So let's see what people are saying here. Just one question. How could milk holders claim Opti after the airdrop, or would it be distributed to wallets automatically? Yeah, they said they were going to distribute the tokens. We'll talk about the token itself when we're done reading through this thread or this post here. So we have like a GitHub post that kind of just goes and talks about OptionFlow and what it is and how it works. So we'll just like read through it and see what they have to say about themselves. OptionFlow, decentralized option protocol on the Cardano blockchain. OptionFlow is a decentralized options protocol built on the Cardano blockchain. Our mission is to revolutionize the options market, making it accessible, transparent, and innovative for all Cardano users. With OptionFlow, you can create options contracts with ease, redeem options contracts with ease, perform analysis on options created with the OptionFlow protocol. So what they're saying is this kind of creates a new advanced financial tool for the Cardano community to use, and they can place bet or calls and puts on Cardano assets throughout the ecosystem. So that's kind of neat. Will we be using something like this? Probably we'll dip our feet in slowly. If it actually launches and is something that I believe that we can use to generate income. So they've got a Twitter page where we're following that. The Telegram, I haven't jumped in there just yet, but I'm going to. And then we've got a white paper here. I haven't really checked it out. Well, if it's not too mathy, we'll look into it. But we've got some examples of use cases here. Endless creativity. The beauty of the OptionFlow lies in the freedom it offers. As a user, you can create options for any DeFi token on Cardano and implement your unique trading strategies. The possibilities are limitless. Extra income opportunities. With OptionFlow, trading options not only gives you market exposure, but it presents you income. So this is basically what we just read on the thread here. So we can kind of skip this. But there is a video. I think this is from Crypto Bomba, who's, I think he's the head of maybe the community for PBX. I'm not really sure. I don't really keep up with that stuff, but I think he is going over it. But we'll skip through that. The OptionFlow protocol. The OptionFlow protocol is at the heart of our platform. It leverages Cardano's extended UTXO or ETXO model and the smart contracts to provide efficient and seamless option creation and execution. Options minting policy. Ensure proper issuance and locking of deposit tokens for each option token minted. Option redeemer. Smart contract address ensuring the execution of options during specific intervals. Equivalence of trading call and put options. Emulating both call and put options in a decentralized and trustless environment. And then we have price discovery, options prices determined by free market trades on the Muesli Swap order book. Now, will these options only be able to be traded on Muesli Swap, or will there be the ability to create pools on other decentralized exchanges such as BinSwap, Sunday Swap, or maybe even be able to use Wrap Smart contracts on Milkomeda, C1, A1, etc.? Will that be possible? That remains to be seen. So it says how to use OptionFlow protocol is the next. Here, you can find an example workflow of how you will be able to use the OptionFlow interface and how to interact with the OptionFlow protocol. Interesting. But let's blow this up just in case you guys are having following along on the screen. Creating and listing options on OptionFlow. OptionFlow offers a seamless and user-friendly experience to create and list options on the Cardano blockchain. Here is an example of the workflow. Step 1, access the OptionFlow interface. Visit the OptionFlow website and access the user interface by connecting your Cardano wallet. It's pretty standard. Input options details. In the options creation section, provide the following details. The token. Select the token you want to use for the option. This can be any token available on the Cardano blockchain, including native assets and popular tokens like ADA, Milk, or IUSD. And then expiration date. Set the expiration date for the options. This is the date until which the option holder can exercise their right to buy or sell the underlying asset. Strike price. Determine the fixed price at which the option holder can sell or buy the underlying asset upon exercising the option. And then step 3, create the option. Once you're satisfied with the option details, click Create Option. The OptionFlow protocol will handle the assurance of option tokens and lock the corresponding deposit tokens in the option redeemer smart contract. Step 4, listing on Muesli Swap. After creating the option, you have the option to list it on the Muesli Swap order book. Listing on Muesli Swap allows potential counterparties to discover your option and trade it directly through the DEX. Based on the input provided, the OptionFlow interface will suggest a fair price for the option. This fair price is calculated using a combination of market data, volatility, and other relevant factors. You can choose to accept the suggested price or adjust it based on your preferences. Interesting. So it kind of gives you, hey, kind of maybe an easy mode. Step 5, trading on Muesli Swap. Once your option is listed on Muesli Swap, users can discover and interact with it through the DEX. Trading on Muesli Swap is decentralized and secure, providing users with a trustless environment to execute trades without intermediaries. So just giving us the lowdown on what Muesli Swap is, being a decentralized exchange and DEX aggregator. Step 6, options redemption. As the expiration date approaches, option holders can choose to exercise their right to buy or sell the underlying asset at the fixed strike price. To redeem the option, the holder needs to burn the option token by interacting with the smart contract. So I would guess you would take that asset, you would connect to the options flow protocol, and then you can execute on that smart contract based on the terms. Step 7, unlocking the deposit tokens. In case the option expires without being redeemed, which is the question that I had, the options issuer can unlock the underlying deposit token by burning the options token. This allows the user to reclaim the deposit tokens after the option has expired. So my question here is, does it go back to the original person that created it, or does that option exist to only the person that is currently holding the token? Does it snap back or zap back to the original issuer, or does it stay with the person that owns it and then they get to reclaim the deposited tokens? I'm guessing the contract would go back to the original issuer and then they would be able to unlock the deposits. But I don't know. That would be a question that I have. So by following these steps, you can effectively create and list options on OptionFlow, leveraging the power of Cardano's blockchain and the Muesli Swap DEX. Enjoy the benefits of a decentralized options trading and explore a world of financial opportunities at your fingertips. And then another, question that I have is, How well will this work if you are only able to trade this stuff on MuesliSwap? Is there an ability to take those tokens and trade them or create pools and trade them on MinSwap? Is that possible, or is it a proprietary thing that belongs to MuesliSwap and we can only put those options in the open market using MuesliSwap's DEX? That would be a question that I have. Let's go on to the OPT token, the good stuff, right? So we have the policy ID, and be careful when you're dealing with this token because there are a lot of scammers out there that are willing to take advantage of hype behind tokens such as these and create fake assets on decentralized exchanges and get people to buy in and steal their money. So make sure that you go to the website and make sure that the policy ID matches. Make sure you do that. So the OPT tokenomics for the OptionFlow token has a total supply of 45 million tokens. 10 million OPT will be claimable exclusively by Milk token holders, which is cool. If you have Milk tokens, you can claim one OP token for every Milk token you possess, whether your Milk tokens are staked in vaults or used as LP tokens. All of them will count towards your claim. The snapshot of the airdrop will take place July 26th. So you have a couple of days to accumulate Milk tokens if you want to get additional OPT airdrop. I think that would be stupid because Milk tokens are not cheap. It would be cheaper to just buy the OPT tokens on the open market than it would be to buy Milk tokens and then get an airdrop for having Milk tokens. This would be for people who got Milk back in the day. But honestly, Milk token was pretty expensive when they first launched. So I don't really think that. I mean, I guess it's like you got wrecked in Milk if you held on. Here's some OPT tokens. I don't think it would be wise to start, buying a bunch of Milk tokens to get these OPT tokens because they're trading for a decent price, relatively low, given their max supply. Right now on MuesliSwap and MinSwap. So I think that will be a better option for people that want to get exposure to it to just trade ADA for it on the open market. Don't really worry about accumulating Milk tokens for the snapshot. Unless you have already been dealing in Milk, I wouldn't worry with that part. So 5 million OPT tokens will be allocated for yield farming incentives. These incentives will reward users who actively participate in the OptionFlow ecosystem and contribute to its growth and liquidity. So I'm guessing they're going to distribute 5 million OPT tokens for people that maybe stake their tokens on the platform, stake in yield in swaps or things like that, provide liquidity. So that will be something that people can take advantage of if they have OPT tokens to potentially earn a yield with those tokens. 30 million OPT tokens were distributed in the public sale. So a massive amount of the tokens were distributed to the public for purchase. And you can look on Tap Tools to kind of keep up with the whales and where the tokens are going and how many holders that the token has, etc. But let's take a look at the token's utilities. OPT, OptionFlow token, brings you exciting features. Please note that currently not all features are subject to change. Access to premium analytical features, discounted fees on OptionFlow platform for options creation and redemption, active participation in community proposals, governing of option proposal perimeters. So the standard stuff where you get to participate in a DAO or you get to vote on perimeters and things like that. Maybe get discounts when using the protocol for staking. So pretty standard stuff there. The only thing that's different or unique is the fact that the tokens were all kind of just distributed, just like boom, like a majority of them are right there. There's no, waiting for this cliff, waiting for, VCs, waiting for the whales to dump tokens on you. A majority of the tokens are out here. You can buy them in the open market. And then they go on to say airdrop for Milk holders. To express our gratitude to the Milk community, we have prepared a special airdrop exclusively for Milk token holders. The airdrop snapshot will take place on July 26th at 3 p.m. UTC. For each Milk token you hold, whether it's staked in a vault or utilized as LP tokens, you will be eligible to claim one OPT token as a bonus. This means the more milk tokens you possess, the more OPT tokens you can claim. Me personally, if I had held onto my milk tokens, especially at those super high prices that they were back in the day, we're talking like $5. I think they were like 5 or 6 ADA back when ADA was like $2.50, $3 a token. That was a lot. And to get one OPT token, given its price being right now today, like 18 to 30 cents, I'd be kind of mad, I guess, but I'm not going to speak for the Muesli Swap community. But just looking at the numbers, I would be like, man, come on, man, give us like 2 or 3 tokens per milk token at least. But they've decided on the numbers. It's done, and that's what it's going to be. So you get what you get. But we're going to go ahead and continue to follow this project and look at the tokens that we were able to grab in the public sale and see how we can capitalize. So thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.